Alright guys, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. Welcome aboard is the right phrase. I was originally going to wear my James Webb Space Telescope hat. Then I sat down and saw the title of the song and I put on my Alberta Prairie Railway Stettler hat. Terry Wood sent it to me and Terry made a gift to the channel for me to do this song, and I realized the connection. Terry sent me this hat a year or two ago. Holly Dunn's song, Nobody Takes the Train Anymore, which will be bad news for the folks in Stettler. But you said, I know this isn't her biggest hit, but it's one of my favorites. It has some extra meaning in it. Let's see if I could find the same meaning that you find in it, Terry. So thank you for this gift, Terry. All right, Holly Dunn, I've done a few of hers. She's just gorgeous voice. That's a train whistle. Why don't they take the train anymore?
If you take the train when you leave me, I'll stand on the platform and make sure you see me. By the time you get upstairs and roll on down the track, you just might change your mind. Get off and come on back. But no one takes the train anymore. No one takes the train anymore. When you really wanna go, the railway is too slow. So no one takes the train anymore.
That's a creative way of depicting.
You walk away when you leave me. I'll tell you that you're mine, make you believe me. By the time you reach the gate and turn onto the road, I know you'll change your mind and decide you shouldn't go. But no one walks away anymore. No one walks away anymore.
Yeah, too slow.
When the moment has arrived, it's easier to drive. So no one walks away anymore.
Interesting mandolin. The tempo is so spot on.
If you sail to sea when you leave me, I'll call out your name, tell you you need me. By the time you set the sails and finally put to sea, you'll have to change your mind about wanting to be free. But no one sails to sea anymore. No one sails to sea anymore. When you wanna say goodbye, it's faster now to fly. So no one sails to sea anymore. Oh, no one walks away anymore. There won't be the time for me to change your mind, 'cause no one takes the train anymore. No one takes the train anymore.
There's a literary genius in this. When you take an expression of I'm just going to walk away. And that's just an expression that means I'm leaving. But when you use it literally, no one walks away anymore. Now you picture the person walking, and walking is a slow processional, and there's time to talk you out of it. But when you leave quickly, you can't be talked out of it. You can't resolve it. And it's interesting in the song too, because she didn't talk about anyone specifically. She talked sort of like generically, but I didn't even get the sense that she was forlorn per se, but she clearly was. But she wasn't forlorn per se over a specific guy. She just was speaking almost generically about the process of breaking up. But the only reason you'd be singing this song, as depicted in the song within the narrative, would be if there was a breakup. Yeah, I mean, if you were to set sail, you wouldn't be able to make it out to sea. If you were to set sail to be free, basically she'd talk you out of it. If you tried walking away, she'd make you believe she's still the one. And if you took the train, I'd be down on the platform and you'd have to look at me as you went away. And so that's too slow for you. And no such thing as ripping the Band-Aid off in this situation. But she's saying that's what people do. Rip the Band-Aid off, go. But when you're on the receiving side of being broken up with, it's tough. It's one of those questions where it's like, let's talk about death. And where is it better to have like a long drawn out thing where you could say your final goodbyes to people and all that, or is it better that it's bang, heart attack, and gone? Pros and cons to both. Same thing with a breakup in a relationship. There are pros and cons to both. There are relationships that are salvaged because they managed to talk it through and had a good relationship thereafter. There are some that managed to stay together longer and then still broke up. I mean, that's just the nature of putting two people together. Doesn't always work, as we know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But when you just rip it and go, maybe it is better. Just depends on context. But this is one of these questions where there's not necessarily right answer or wrong answer. But I guess we want our chance, in a sense, if somebody's going to break up with us, to say our piece, give it our shot, and then at least you tried. But sometime down the road, you fill in the backstory for yourself. I know, as a divorcee, I know that that's what you do, and you try to have a kind narrative for the person you used to be married to, because there's a reason you married them in the first place, and that should be honored like your whole life. It shouldn't be throw them under the bus totally. But all right, Terry, I'm going to rate this one. It was a pretty gentle song. I liked the lyricism in it, obviously. So, all right, the number that I'm coming in with is an 8.9. Again, that was the prior one. You've got Montauk Ed's number, so literally Montauk Ed's number on the first two songs. But this is very pretty. During it, I'm like, okay, when would somebody listen to this song? Maybe if it was on an album, just playing right through, and you're doing something in the house and you just want sort of a reflective song that doesn't get too heavy, but it just allows you space to think and be yourself. That's this. So, all right. I hope I nailed the intention of the song as you saw it, Terry. So, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.